वीर्यं करवावहै तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहै ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्ति. More than 100 years ago, a great sage was born. More than 50 years ago, he came to Hong Kong. So many of the people he met 50 years ago are not here, either moved out, distracted with other things, found in other paths. But so many new ones joined. And so we celebrate his birth because he lives on. We'll start with Paduka Puja. We begin by invoking Lord Ganesha's grace and blessings. Om Vakratunda Mahakaya Suryakoti Samaprabha Nirvignam Kuru Me Deva Sarvakaryeshu Sarvada. Om Shri Mahaganapataye Namaha. Invoking the blessings of the Guru Parampara. Gurur Brahma, Gurur Vishnu, Gurur Devo Maheshwara, Gurudeva Param Brahma, Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Chinmayam Vyapya Sarvam, Trailokyam Sacharacharam, Tatpadam Darshitam Yena, Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Om Shri Chinmaya Sadgurave Namaha. Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Atha Achamanam. We'll sip the water. So Auntie will just take some water. You need to put it. Om Keshavaya Swaha. Om Narayanaya Swaha. Om Madhavaya Swaha. And with this we can just wash the hands. So rub your hands together and let the... Oh no, we'll just wash the hands. Yeah. No need to drink. Atha Tirtha Nirmitihi. Invoking all of the holy waters to come stay within the water that we use for the puja. May they purify us both internally and externally. Om Gange Chayamune Chaiva Godavari Saraswati Narmade Sindhu Kaveri Jalesmin Sannidhim Kuru. Om Apavitra Pavitro Va Sarvavastham Gatopi Va Yasmaret Pundarikaksham Sabhahyabhyantara Shuchihi. Atha Ghantanadaha. We ring the bell to invoke auspiciousness and purify the space around us. Agamartham tu devanam gamanartham tu rakshasam kurve ghantaravam tatra devata ahvanalakshanam. Atha puja sankalpaha. In the sankalpa, we ask for whatever it is that we seek from Puja Gurudev. And in the traditional sankalpa, we ask for shraddha, faith, bhakti, devotion, jnana, knowledge, and vairagya, detachment. We ask for We ask for the abundance of virtues. And we also ask that His grace be with us with every step that we take. So we'll take this, we'll keep the tissue down, okay? We'll cover this with the right hand and place it on the right knee over there. So all of us can sit in this way. And within our own mind, wherever we are seated, we can also participate in the puja this way. So whatever is being offered here externally, within your own mind, within your own heart, you can also offer to Puja Gurudev. And so whatever it is that you would like to offer your gratitude for, you can also do that as part of the sankalpa. Om Vishnu 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 Om Mamopatta Samastaduritakshayadvara Shri Parameshwara Ityartham Asmin Shubhadine Shubhamuhurte Shraddha Bhakti Jnana Vairagya Siddhyartham Vidya Vinaya Praptyartham Shri Sadguru Prasada Siddhyartham Ayurarogya Ashtaishwarya Abhivriddhyartham Samastadurita Upashantyartham Shri Sadguru Kripakataksha Siddhyartham Cha वयं सर्वेषां भक्तजनानां श्री पूज्य गुरुदेव श्री चिन्मयानन्दस्वामिनां पादुका पूजां करिष्यामः. You can gently open the eyes and we'll place the flowers here. अथ देवता ध्यानम्. Meditating upon Puja Gurudev, we see his beautiful form within our own heart and invoke his presence we invoke his presence today. May he come and accept our puja today. Brahmanandam Paramasukhadam Kevalam Jnanamurtim Dvandvatitam Gaganasadrusham Tattvamasyadilaksham Ekam Nityam Vimalam Achalam Sarvadhi Sakshibhutam Bhavatitam Triguణarahitam Sadgurum Tam Namami ध्यायामि चिन्मयानन्दं गुरुदेवं महामतिं प्रेमपूर्णं क्रियाशीलं सदा लोकहिते रतं कृपालुं सुन्दराकारं समर्थं सत्यदर्शिनं वाचा तत्त्वप्रकाशिन्य शोकमोहविनाशिनं ॐ श्री चिन्मय सद्गुरवे नमः. श्रीगुरुं ध्यायामि. अथ आवाहनम्. We invoke Puja Gurudev's presence. May he accept our puja today. आगच्छ देवदेवेश तेजोराशे जगद्गुरो क्रियमाणं मया पूजां गृहाण गुरुसत्तम सत्यानन्दस्वरूपाय बोधैकसुखकारिणे नमो वेदान्तवेद्याय गुरवे बुद्धिसाक्षिणे ॐ श्रीचिन्मयसद्गुरवे नमः. श्रीगुरुम् आवाहयामि प्रतिष्ठापयामि पूजयामि. अथ आसनम्. We offer Puja Gurudev a comfortable seat. And so within our own mind, we can offer the most grand and glorious seat. And externally with the flower, we symbolize that. Om Shri Chinmaya Sadgurave Namaha. Asanarthe Pushpam Samarpayami. Atha Padyam, offering some water to wash his feet. Om Shri Chinmaya Sadgurave Namaha. पादयोः पाद्यं समर्पयामि अथ अर्घ्यं some water for him to wash his hands. ॐ श्री चिन्मय सद्गुरवे नमः हस्तयोः अर्घ्यं समर्पयामि अथ आचमनीयं some water for him to drink. ॐ श्री चिन्मय सद्गुरवे नमः मुखे आचमनीयं समर्पयामि अथ अभिषेकं. We'll chant the first 5 verses of the Guru Stotram, which will be on page 32 of the Bhajan book. Mandalakaram vyaktam yena characharam tatpadam darshitam yena tasmai shri gurave namaha. ज्ञानतिमिरान्धस्य ज्ञानाञ्जनशलाकया चक्षुरुन्मीलितं येन तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः. गुरुर्ब्रह्मा गुरुर्विष्णु गुरुर्देवो महेश्वरः गुरुरेव परं ब्रह्म तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः. स्थावरं जङ्गमं व्याप्तं यत्किञ्चित् सचराचरं तत्पदं दर्शितं येन तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः. चिन्मयं व्याप्य सर्वं त्रैलोक्यं सचराचरं तत्पदं दर्शितं येन तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः. त्वमेव माता च पिता त्वमेव 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 विद्या द्रविणं त्वमेव त्वमेव सर्वं मम देव देव त्वमेव सर्वं मम देव देव. ॐ श्री चिन्मय सद्गुरवे नमः. अभिषेकं समर्पयामि अथ वस्त्रं. We'll offer Puja Gurudev some fresh clothes to wear. ॐ श्री चिन्मय सद्गुरवे नमः. काषाय वस्त्रं समर्पयामि वस्त्रार्थे पुष्पं समर्पयामि अथ भस्मरक्षा. We offer Puja Gurudev the vibhuti, the chandan and the kumkum as well. Om Shri Chinmaya Sadgurave Namaha. Bhasmaraksham dharayami atha gandhaha. Om Shri Chinmaya Sadgurave Namaha. Gandham samarpayami गन्धस्योपरि हरिद्रा कुङ्कुमं समर्पयामि atha akshataha. We then offer the rice grains to Puja Gurudev as well on the Padukas. ॐ श्री चिन्मय सद्गुरवे नमः। अक्षतान् समर्पयामि। अथ अर्चना. In the Archana, we'll be chanting Puja Gurudev's 108 names. This will be on the page 37 of the Bhajan book. And you will hold this, and then with each name you can offer some flower petals onto the Padukas. Om Ajaya Namaha. Om Avyayaya Namaha. Om Avinashini Namaha. Om Achintyaya Namaha. Om Aprameyaya Namaha. Om Advitiyaya Namaha. Om Aniketaya Namaha. ॐ अनुशासनप्रियाय नमः। ॐ अन्तःसाक्षिणे नमः। ॐ अन्तर्यामिने नमः। ॐ आनन्दाय नमः। ॐ आत्मस्वरूपाय नमः। ॐ आङ्ग्लभाषाविदुत्तमाय नमः। ॐ ईश्वराय नमः। ॐ उदारहृदयाय नमः। ॐ उत्साहवर्धकाय नमः। ॐ एकस्मै नमः। ॐ ओङ्कारविदे नमः। ॐ करुणासागराय नमः। ॐ कर्मपरायणाय नमः। ॐ कालातीताय नमः। ॐ कैवल्यस्वरूपाय नमः। ॐ कृतात्मने नमः। ॐ कृतकृत्याय नमः। ॐ गीताज्ञानयज्ञप्रचारकाय नमः। ॐ गुरवे नमः। ॐ गुणातीताय नमः। ॐ ग्रन्थकृते नमः। ॐ चिन्मयाय नमः। ॐ छिन्नसंशयाय नमः। ॐ जगदात्मने नमः। ॐ जगत्साक्षिणे नमः। ॐ जनप्रियाय नमः। ॐ जितेन्द्रियाय नमः। ॐ जीवब्रह्मैक्यविदे नमः। ॐ जीवन्मुक्ताय नमः। ॐ जीर्णमन्दिरोद्धारकाय नमः। ॐ तपोवनशिष्याय नमः। ॐ तपस्विने नमः। ॐ तापनाशनाय नमः। ॐ तीर्थस्वरूपाय नमः। ॐ तेजस्विने नमः। ॐ देहातीताय नमः। ॐ द्वन्द्वातीताय नमः। ॐ दृढनिश्चयाय नमः। ॐ धर्मसंस्थापकाय नमः। ॐ धीमते नमः। ॐ धीराय नमः। ॐ धैर्यप्रदाय नमः। ॐ नारायणाय नमः। ॐ निजानन्दाय नमः। ॐ निरपेक्षाय नमः। ॐ निःस्पृहाय नमः। ॐ निरुपमाय नमः। ॐ निर्विकल्पाय नमः। ॐ नित्याय नमः। ॐ निरञ्जनाय नमः। ॐ परमाय नमः। ॐ परब्रह्मणे नमः। ॐ पावनाय नमः। ॐ पावकाय नमः। ॐ पुरुषोत्तमाय नमः। ॐ प्रसन्नात्मने नमः। ॐ फलासक्तिरहिताय नमः। ॐ बहुभक्ताय नमः। ॐ बन्धमोचकाय नमः। ॐ ब्रह्मनिष्ठाय नमः। ॐ ब्रह्मपराय नमः। ॐ भयनाशनाय नमः। ॐ भारतगौरवाय नमः। ॐ भूम्ने नमः। ॐ महावाक्योपदेशकाय नमः। ॐ महर्षये नमः। ॐ मधुरस्वभावाय नमः। ॐ मनोहराय नमः। ॐ महात्मने नमः। ॐ मेधाविने नमः। ॐ यतात्मने नमः। ॐ यज्ञकृते नमः। ॐ लोकप्रसिद्धाय नमः। ॐ वाग्मिने नमः। ॐ विभवे नमः। ॐ विनोदप्रियाय नमः। ॐ विनयशीलाय नमः। ॐ वीतरागाय नमः। ॐ वेदान्तवेद्याय नमः। ॐ शान्ताय नमः। ॐ शान्तिप्रदाय नमः। ॐ धारकाय नमः। ॐ शुद्धसत्त्वाय नमः। ॐ श्रुतिपारगाय नमः। ॐ श्रोत्रियाय नमः। ॐ सन्न्यासिने नमः। ॐ समबुद्धये नमः। ॐ सच्चिदानन्दाय नमः। ॐ सर्वहितचिन्तकाय नमः। ॐ सत्यसङ्कल्पाय नमः। ॐ सन्तुष्टाय नमः। ॐ सुमधवे नमः। ॐ सुमनसे नमः। ॐ सुहृदे नमः। ॐ स्वयं ज्योतिषे नमः। ॐ स्थितप्रज्ञाय नमः। ॐ क्षमाशीलाय नमः। ॐ ज्ञानमूर्तये नमः। ॐ ज्ञानयोगिने नमः। ॐ ज्ञानतृप्ताय नमः। ॐ नित्यशुद्धबुद्धमुक्तस्वरूपाय नमः। ॐ नित्यशुद्धबुद्धमुक्तस्वरूपाय नमः। ॐ नित्यशुद्धबुद्धमुक्तस्वरूपाय नमः। ॐ श्रीचिन्मयसद्गुरवे नमः। अर्चनां समर्पयामि। अथ धूपम्. We'll offer the incense in a clockwise direction. वनस्पतिरसोद्भूतो गन्धाढ्यो गन्धोत्तमः आघ्रेयः सर्वदेवानां धूपोऽयं प्रतिगृह्यताम्। ॐ श्रीचिन्मयसद्गुरवे नमः। धूपम् आघ्रापयामि। अथ दीपम्. We'll offer the lamp to Puja Gurudev. ॐ श्रीचिन्मयसद्गुरवे नमः। दीपं सन्दर्शयामि। अथ नैवेद्यम्. ॐ भूर्भुवस्सुवः। We'll place some flowers in the plate here and some at Puja Gurudev's feet. ॐ नैवेद्यं गृह्यतां देव भक्तिं मे ह्यचलां कुरु ईप्सितं मे वरं देहि नित्यतृप्तनमोऽस्तु ते ॐ श्रीचिन्मयसद्गुरवे नमः नैवेद्यं निवेदयामि ॐ प्राणाय स्वाहा ॐ अपानाय स्वाहा ॐ व्यानाय स्वाहा ॐ उदानाय स्वाहा ॐ समानाय स्वाहा ॐ ब्रह्मणे स्वाहा अथ मङ्गलनीराजनम् stand for the arati. It's okay, Auntie, you can sit and do the arati.
Whoever needs to sit can sit.
ॐ न तत्र सूर्यो भाति न चन्द्रतारकं नेमा विद्युतो भान्ति कुतोऽयमग्निः तमेव भान्तमनुभाति सर्वं तस्य भासा सर्वमिदं विभाति ॐ श्रीचिन्मयसद्गुरवे नमः मङ्गलनीराजनं समर्पयामि As a Pradakshina Namaskara. For those of you standing, we will be on the spot and turn around clockwise to your right side 3 times. If you are sitting, you just put your hands above your head and you go around your head 3 times. If you cannot do that, you just in your mind think that you are going around Puja Gurudev 3 times and pray that with each step we take, may we come closer to him and any negativities keeping us away from him be removed. यानि कानि च पापानि जन्मान्तरकृतानि च तानि तानि विनश्यन्ति प्रदक्षिणपदे पदे ॐ श्रीचिन्मयसद्गुरवे नमः प्रदक्षिणनमस्कारान् समर्पयामि. We can be seated. In the prarthana, we ask for forgiveness for any mistakes that we may have made knowingly and unknowingly, knowingly or unknowingly, and we ask that Puja Gurudev accept our puja today as complete. आवाहनं न जानामि विसर्जनं पूजां चैव न जानामि क्षमस्व परमेश्वर कायेन वाचा मनसेन्द्रियैर्वा बुद्ध्यात्मना वा प्रकृते स्वभावात् करोमि यद्यत् सकलं परस्मै नारायणायेति समर्पयामि श्रीमन्नारायणायेति समर्पयामि। ॐ तत्सत् ब्रह्मार्पणमस्तु। अथ उद्वासनम्. Invoking Puja Gurudev back into our heart from where we called upon him, we thank him for accepting our puja today. So we'll touch the padukas again. With your right hand, we'll touch the padukas. Om Shri Chinmaya Sadgurave Namaha. Yathasthanam Pratishthapayami. Shobhanarthik Shemaya Punaragamanaya Cha. Om Shri Chinmaya Sadgurave Namaha.
I mentioned Gurudev lives on in so many different ways. And in one of the ways, as his Balvihar student, becomes his Yuva Kendra student, who goes off to Sandipani Sadhanalaya and comes back as a brahmachari to do his own puja on this most auspicious day. Brahmacharani Hanish, Hong Kong welcomes you back. Self-identification. This is one of the very many facets of Puja Gurudev. He was not only an enlightened master spreading this Vedantic knowledge, but keeping it alive like institutions of Sandipani Sadhanalaya, giving seekers a place to find their fulfillment. But no puja to Gurudev is complete without chanting Tapovan Shatakam. Any praise to Gurudev is short without him himself wanting to praise his Guru, and so we will chant. Vyaptam jagatyena chidatma bhava Sanyasya sarvam jasadhanabhave Swayam samastam jabharuvayastu Nisanganirmukti padam prapadya Brahmanabhavena virajitoya Shri Somya Kashisha Maheshwaraya Tasmai Namaswami Tapovanaya Shri Somya Kashisha Maheshwaraya Tasmai Namaswami Tapovanaya Anandabhava Shivarupa Tattva Chiri Swabhava Paramatma Satya Satyasya Satya Suriyeva Gamya Parabrahmana Parameshwaruya Adyantahino Nirapekshatipti Swata Swarupena Vipulitoya Shri Somya Kashisha Maheshwaraya Tasmai Namaswami Tapovanaya Shri Somya Kashisha Maheshwaraya Tasmai Namaswami Tapovanaya Mantun Shakyo Manasa Kadachit Vaktun Nakena Pitatana Vacha Bodham Cha Buddhya Pitatana Shakya Buddhyati Sakshi Kaludeva Loya
सर्वेन्द्रियातीतपदास्थितोऽपि सर्वेन्द्रियप्रेरणिता करो यः श्रीसौम्यकाशीशमहेश्वराय तस्मै नमः स्वामी तपोवनाय श्रीसौम्यकाशीशमहेश्वराय तस्मै नमः स्वामी तपोवनाय शुद्धातिशुद्धं च सदा प्रबुद्धो विश्वेश्वरो विश्ववरप्रसन्नः व्यापी परब्रह्मनिमोदमानो वेदान्तसार सुधियां शरण्य एको वशी सर्वभूतादिवास सर्वाधिका सर्वजीवात्मको यः श्रीसौम्यकाशीशमहेश्वराय तस्मै नमः स्वामी तपोवनाय श्रीसौम्यकाशीशमहेश्वराय तस्मै नमः स्वामी तपोवनाय अशब्दमस्पर्शमरूपवाच तथा संनित्यमनन्दवाच निरञ्जनं नित्यनिरीहमेकं बुद्धे परं निर्गुणसद्रूपं च तुर्यं गभीरं गगनोपमन्यं पश्यन्ति निर्धूतमलायतीन्द्र श्रीसौम्यकाशीशमहेश्वराय तस्मै नमः स्वामी तपोवनाय श्रीसौम्यकाशीशमहेश्वराय तस्मै नमः स्वामी तपोवनाय तेजोमयं दिव्यममेयशक्तिं सनातनं शान्तमनामयं च अद्वैतमाश्चर्यमचिन्त्यरूपं परात्परं नित्यमनन्तमाद्यं ज्ञानप्रकाशेन विशुद्धसत्त्व यं पश्यति स्वात्मनि चिन्त्यमानं श्रीसौम्यकाशीशमहेश्वराय तस्मै नमः स्वामी तपोवनाय श्रीसौम्यकाशीशमहेश्वराय तस्मै नमः स्वामी तपोवनाय तस्मै नमः स्वामी तपोवनाय
Today we celebrate Gurudev not only as the tattva of the very Guru essence, but even all that he was to so many hundreds and thousands of people. And Gurudev was, of course, an amazing orator that impressed people's intellects with his brilliance, not only of the knowledge, but his way of being able to present the knowledge. He was an incredibly compassionate saint in projects where we've built hospitals and court and schools, and he was a phenomenal organizer. Anybody running any smallest thing knows that so much logistics. And Gurudev ran a worldwide organization with his pen and paper. No chat GPT, no. Early days there was no even typewriter. Later on typewriters came. And he was a visionary because he changed things. He was a revolutionary because did things so differently to how things were being done at that point in time. But much sweeter is this last batch of brahmacharis taught in the Siddhabari ashram, not the one that finished today. Today, the batch in Siddhabari ashram finished, and we have 8 people taking Diksha. But the previous batch, the one that finished 3 years ago, had some 20 boys and 1 girl do the batch. And so this one brahmacharini was staying in the brahmachari dormitory all by herself. And now Pavai Ashram is Grand Central Station. Oh my gosh, the amount of people that go in and out of Pavai Ashram on a daily basis, you can't get lonely. You have the opposite problem of too many people coming to visit you. But Siddhabari is so quiet. There's only a few camps in the year, and then you high up near the mountains, and no people visiting, and the dormitories empty. And then, just even someone to whinge to at the end of the day, she didn't have that. And so, she went and spoke to the Swami in charge of the batch and said, who do I talk to? Especially women, right? They need to talk. Doesn't have to be about anything in specific. And so what will that poor Swami say? There's no other woman there. He's also a guy. He said, you talk to Gurudev. And so she wrote Gurudev a letter every single day. Brahmacharini Bhakti, who was in the camp with us in Coimbatore, and when she tells the story of how Gurudev was her only friend, you will cry. And then I asked, did he reply? Because even recently somebody was telling me, I talked to him, but he doesn't reply. Her answer was, yes, he replied. That day itself, she would write the letter either in the morning or at night before she slept, and the next day itself, he would reply. Then it became a game that she'd play, writing her notes in her letter and getting her messages back the next day. For so many people, he's just what we need. If it's a friend, if it's a mother, if it's a father, for me, I never met him in his physical form. And for many years, I cried. Why? My dialogue used to be, what pap did I do? Then I thought, maybe it's better I didn't meet him. Because gurus are so harsh sometimes. At least because I didn't meet him, he's never going to scold me. He can just be the one who always pampers me and loves me and says, you're right, child, whenever I'm venting to him in my own mind. And I've read so many stories of different seekers speaking about him. And there was one that I wanted to share with you all today. This was written by Padma Narasimhan. She wrote that when she first met Gurudev, Like with hundreds and thousands of people, he was sitting far away on the Vyaspeeth, talking. And she found so many answers to things that she was going through as she listened to his lectures, that very soon he became her inner voice. She bought every book, she attended every talk, she went to other cities to attend her talks, and then she wrote, but she refused to meet him because she was afraid of meeting him. She says, for many years I depended on his teachings to guide me through life, therefore inwardly scared that if I met him, I may find an idol with feet of clay. My whole world would crumble. I did not dare to take this chance. But fate willed otherwise, and I met him. He sat before me, a merry person, eyes twinkling, his laughter a great, I don't know what's this word, gaufish? A lady asked a question, who is a guru? And Swamiji told the story. I went for Bhiksha to a house. There, the children were pulling at her sari. The husband was screaming from the other room, demanding things. The food on the stove needed her attention, and she cast her glance at me at the doorway, asking for Bhiksha, saying, what do you want? And then he putting his hand out in form to say, I want Bhiksha. She shouted at him, what is there for you here? Go there. What is there for you here? Go there. What is in this ephemeral world for all of us? Go to him, is what I understood. Swamiji concluded by saying, that day, she was my guru. And Padma continues to write, she was scared to meet him because in her heart, he became the solution to all her problems, became what a real saint should be, a guru that could take us to truth. And she was scared, what if when I met him, that's not what I meant? But she found the fears were unnecessary because once she met him, not only did she see he had the answers, but delivered with so much joy. Joy you can only feel in his presence. His love and wisdom we can read in words, but his joy you can see when you look into his twinkling eyes and his contagious laughter and his blinding smile. When Guruji talks about praise of Guru, he actually doesn't talk much because he gets very, very choked. And then he says, some people think it's all exaggeration, all this praise to Guru. But tell me, if I say even 1,000 glowworms don't compare to the sun, is it exaggeration? Doesn't matter how much we praise Guru. It's like glowworms compared to the sun. People would bow to Guruji and say, Guruji, bless me. And many of these people, when I traveled with Guruji, had known Gurudev. And he would reply, you met him? What more proof you need, you blessed? And for all of us who haven't met him, you've met him. Because if you hear, he's in your heart. And that meeting is far more secret, that he stays in our hearts. Today we celebrate, because Gurudev loved celebrating. But also this year we celebrate. This month end starts with Gurudev's birthday and will end with Hanuman Chalisa Yagna, where we're going to make sure we get 1,008 people. Why? Because you will see a very special video on that day. Now, I'm itching to tell you all because I've of course already seen it. But Swami Swarupanandaji worked very hard, so let him have that joy. It's really, really amazing. Some of you have seen it. The tech team has already seen it. We celebrate 75 years of work he has done, the joy he has spread, and the love that he has nurtured. We can only have gratitude. We'll conclude today now with doing Puja Gurudev's Aarti. Om Tat Sat. Priya, come.
Om Hari Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha Hari Om Bharati Shri Chinmaya Sadguru Ki Divya Rupa Murati Karuna Ki Arati Sadguru Ki चरणों में उनके शांति समाए शरणागत की भ्रांति मिटाए चरणों में उनके शांति समाए शरणागत की भ्रांति मिटाए उपनिषद गीता को गाया, धर्म सनातन फिर से जगाया। वेद उपनिषद गीता को गाया, धर्म सनातन फिर से जगाया। शुद्ध नीति प्रीति शंकर की, आरती श्री चिन्मय सद्गुरु की, आरती सद्गुरु की। सिद्धबारी की तपोभूमि में नित्य विराजे गुरु हमारे। सिद्धबारी की तपोभूमि में नित्य विराजे गुरु हमारे। भक्त हृदय आनंद स्रोत की, आरती श्री चिन्मय सद्गुरु की, आरती सद्गुरु की। आरती श्री चिन्मय सद्गुरु की, दिव्य रूप मूर्ति करुणा की, आरती सद्गुरु की। आरती श्री चिन्मय सद्गुरु की, दिव्य रूप मूर्ति करुणा की, आरती सद्गुरु की। आरती श्री चिन्मय सद्गुरु की, दिव्य रूप मूर्ति करुणा की, आरती सद्गुरु की। वेद उपनिषद गीता को गाया, धर्म सनातन फिर से जगाया। वेद उपनिषद गीता को गाया, धर्म सनातन फिर से जगाया। शुद्ध नीति प्रीति शंकर की, आरती श्री चिन्मय सद्गुरु की, आरती सद्गुरु की। सिद्धबाड़ी की तपोभूमि में नित्य विराजे गुरु हमारे। सिद्धबाड़ी की तपोभूमि में नित्य विराजे गुरु हमारे। भक्त हृदय आनंद स्रोत की, आरती श्री चिन्मय सद्गुरु की, आरती सद्गुरु की। आरती श्री चिन्मय सद्गुरु की, दिव्य रूप मूर्ति करुणा की, आरती सद्गुरु की। बोलिए श्री कृष्ण कन्हैया लाल की जय, उमापति महादेव की जय, सियावर रामचंद्र की जय, पवन सुत हनुमान की जय। बोलो भाई सब संतन की जय, श्री परम सद्गुरुदेव की जय, श्री सद्गुरुनाथ महाराज की जय। आज आनंद की जय।